Bussy the Butch Queen. I want to know who this man is. Bussy the Butch Queen. I want to know who this man is. Bussy the Butch Queen. Bussy the Butch Queen. Bussy the Butch Queen. Now he is cute, but he's a bottom. Yeah, you know what? I thought you were cuter. You are cute, but you a big old bottom. Ain't shit I can do with you but bump a pocketbook and lose some change. But is he cute enough to bump pocketbooks and lose change with? Is he cute enough? I might bump a pocketbook and lose a little change with him. It is sad when the Butch Queen is the most interesting part of the episode. Bravo, you got to get it together. All you brought us this episode was a Butch Queen with cheap sterling silver jewelry. Sterling silver, we are in our gold era, sir. Sterling silver, and I know you ain't watching them earring backs. I don't trust a DMV sissy. I don't. You was cute from a certain angle, but now upon further inspection, sorry, we can go on and cancel that Bussy the Butch Queen call. But that's all this episode brought, was a Butch Queen, a bottom Butch Queen, which don't none of us need, just bumping pocketbooks, losing change. That's all that's gonna happen. Bumping pocketbooks and losing change. Bussy the Butch Queen. We don't need to know who you are, said Bussy the Butch Queen. We don't need to know who you are, Bussy the Butch Queen. I don't want to bump in your rump, Bussy the Butch Queen. I can tell he wears Jean-Paul Gaultier cologne and G-Star Raw clothing. And he's from the DMV, so I'm sure he's got a Helly Hansen coat. Oh, Lord, not Helly Hansen. Bussy the Butch Queen. Butch Queens love Helly Hansen. And Butch Queens love the DMV. Something in the water. So we open with the skirmish at the door. I want them out. William, get them out. Y'all are late to my father's honorarium, but y'all want to go see a woman who hit a tree? Stacy's like, child, I'm good. Then they take the barcode outside. Gizelle, your Butch Queen is cute, but he was wrong for this. But yeah, we got him right there. He cute though. But the girls cuss Gizelle out in the car. The next day, Jesse drops by Stacy's, and they talk about Gabrice and Gabrissy throwing them out. Lord, and here come Ashley and Karen supposed to show up too. Oh, they call GNA gangsters and alcohol. That is true. Here comes Karen being dropped off by her coupe. Mr. Magoo and Miss Drunky Boo. However, Ashley's upset that Jazzy closed the door on her, but you shouldn't have brought that clipboard, no way. So Ashley says, well, you were very deflectful at your birthday party. Karen says, well, you're deflectful about Michael grabbing Bus. Don't grab that bussy. Don't grab that bussy. But Karen said, well, I could have died. Ashley said, or taken the life of someone else. Well, those 4 Uber receipts you gave me were shady as hell. Well, I mean, but you're a drunk, so you drunk as hell. But then we bring up Ashley's bunions. And she get that leg up and say, you want to talk about my bunion? Ashley said, you worry about your 2 years in jail if you get it. So all of them want Gabrice and Gabrissy to apologize. But you know she ain't. Over with Wendy, she lets us know that Mia's taking the girls to Lake Norman, where they used to shoot Love and Marriage, Charlotte. This looks like a nice trip. Oh, and it's gonna be Wendy's birthday. And Wendy gonna try to get on the good foot with her in-laws. With Kay, her mama like, okay girl, when you gonna get married? Over with Gabrissy, she's like, you know what? I need to apologize to the ladies because I'm mad at Karen. Oh, Lord, but here comes Jamal Bryant. I call him Jamal because he always jamming it in somebody. Over with Mia and Ink, they settling into their new place. And Jackie drops by with her kids. Oh, so we find out Ink tried to get with Jacqueline when Mia wasn't available. We get a cute little scene with Stacy and her man. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Now, Stacy, you got to realize the way you say things. He's been intimate with other partners, but he doesn't want to be intimate with a woman until marriage. Stacy, now I know you follow me, but girl, the way you said that, I know you're not saying that he's bisexual, but the way you said it just came out funny. And y'all ain't hunching. Watch out, girl. Watch out. You on reality TV now. I'm gonna let that one go. They ain't really giving us much this episode. They introduced us to Stacy a bit more and Kiana a bit more. But we don't care about Jackie and Mia. We know they men sharing skeezers. So Ink asked me about the girls trip, and Mia said I got on the good foot with Gabrice and Gabrisi. She gonna take it out on Karen. So Gizelle takes all the girls out to dinner except Karen and apologizes. But then they start talking about Stacy trying to get to know her, and she's like, I have one kid, not two. But then Ashley's like, oh, she's also moved on to somebody new. And she's like, girl, you ain't got to be telling my business. I'm not going to celebrate my divorce like the two of you. I actually married for love, not for a coined coot. Stacy, I'm with you. You gotta get on Ashley's ass, cause her and her forehead will use your life for her plot line. But now we heading on our trip. Child, and we end it with everybody landing. Gabrice and Gabrisi says she gonna grill Karen on this trip, and Mia tries to get some information out of her in the car. And Karen's like, well, look, you want to read it on the internet, go ahead. I ain't incriminating myself. Well, at least next week's looks like it'll be something, but I'm going to see you soon. Episodes like this are why people get pissed with housewives. Episodes like this were completely unnecessary. Y'all have the time to put this show together. This wasn't necessary. You could have given us the little bit of backstory, but with meatier episodes. We already know Kiana. We don't need a whole scene with her lookalike mom and her husband. Like, it's so by the numbers. We get it. We understand. Okay, these two heifers, new men, moving in, divorce, very similar, but it's not something that you needed to spend all this time on like it's really some character development. Now, I'll be interested in Kiana talking about her scar next episode, but this wasn't necessary, Bravo. And when I look at shows like The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives on Hulu, every episode, every minute is packed. They are coming for your neck. They are coming for your check. We ain't got time for filler episodes no more. This show is already weak. A filler episode? We ain't got time. Y'all gave us 3 seasons of bullshit. You ain't got an episode more. We ain't got the patience, boo.